Hey friends, Behzad here. Today we're diving into The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***ck by Mark Manson, a book that's a reality check for the self-help world. Forget endless positivity and empty mantras. This book is about facing life's hard truths. It's not about being careless or lazy. It's about being selective with your energy and attention. You can't care about everything, so you have to choose what truly matters. The real art is finding meaning by choosing which pain is worth enduring. It's about taking responsibility, embracing your own averageness, and subtracting the bullshit. Ready to stop chasing empty highs and start living with purpose? Let's get into the core lessons. Here's the truth. Your fucks are limited. You only have so much time, energy, and attention to give each day, and you can't possibly care about every single thing that comes your way. Every day, you wake up with a finite amount of energy and attention. Think of it like a battery that slowly drains as you go about your day, and you have to decide what's actually worth plugging into. If you spend it all on meaningless drama, celebrity gossip, online arguments, random news, you'll have nothing left for what matters. The world is full of noise, and it's easy to get swept up in things that don't actually impact your life. Social media and the news are designed to hijack your attention, making everything seem urgent. They want you to believe that every headline, every notification, every trending topic deserves your immediate reaction. But you don't have to care about it all. You have the power to step back, breathe, and decide what actually deserves your focus. You get to choose where your attention goes. It's your life, and you're in control of what you care about, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Giving a fuck about everything leads to burnout and a shallow life. When you try to care about it all, you end up stretched thin, exhausted, and disconnected from what's truly important. The first step is to audit your attention. Where are your fucks going? Take a moment to reflect on what's actually taking up space in your mind and heart. Are you investing in things that align with your values, or wasting energy on things you can't control? It's easy to get distracted, but you can always redirect your focus. Imagine your fucks are gold coins. Don't toss them to every distraction. Spend them wisely, because once they're gone, you can't get them back. Invest them in your relationships, passions, and growth. These are the things that will actually enrich your life and bring you fulfillment. The art is in being selective. It's about learning to say no, to let go, and to focus on what truly matters to you. Reserve your limited supply for what truly matters: your values, your people, your commitments. These are the things that deserve your care and attention. Everything else? Let it go. Free yourself from the pressure to care about it all, and watch your life become lighter, more focused, and more meaningful. Not giving a fuck isn't about apathy or indifference. It's not about shutting down your emotions or pretending nothing matters. In fact, it's the opposite. It's about being honest with yourself about what truly matters to you. It's not about being a detached nihilist, drifting through life without passion or purpose. Indifference is often just a mask for fear, a way to avoid the discomfort of caring too much. Indifference is cowardly. It's avoiding caring to avoid pain. It's a defense mechanism, a way to shield yourself from disappointment or vulnerability. Manson's philosophy is about caring deeply, but only about a few chosen things. It's about focusing your energy on what genuinely adds value to your life, and letting the rest fall away. It's the courage to stand for your values, even if it means criticism or rejection. It's about being willing to face discomfort for the sake of what you believe in. Indifferent people avoid pain. People who don't give a fuck choose their pain for a purpose. They accept that struggle is part of life, but they pick their battles wisely. Your values are your compass. They guide you through the noise and distractions, helping you decide what's truly worth your time and energy. If something aligns with your values, honesty, creativity, loyalty, you give a fuck. You invest your heart and effort into it, knowing it's meaningful. If it doesn't, you let it go. You release the need to please everyone or chase every opportunity, freeing yourself from unnecessary stress. This makes life simpler and more meaningful. You create space for what matters, and your life becomes richer and more intentional. The goal isn't to be unfazed by everything. but to be deeply moved by what you choose. It's about feeling more, not less, but only for the right reasons. Trade a million shallow cares for a few profound ones. Let go of the trivial and hold tight to what truly matters. Stand for something, even if you stand alone. That's not indifference, it's integrity. It's the quiet strength to live by your own standards. So don't aim for apathy, aim for conviction. Let your actions reflect what you truly care about. Care less, but care better. That's the subtle art of not giving a fuck, and it's how you find real meaning. Here's a reality check. Life will always have problems. The idea of a problem-free life is a fantasy sold by the self-help industry. Happiness isn't about eliminating problems, but about having better ones. Problems force us to grow and adapt. The key is to choose problems that are worth your effort. Worrying about others' opinions? Bad problem. Building a business or getting fit? Good problems. They lead to growth. Ask yourself, what pain am I willing to endure? What problems do I want to solve? True happiness is found in solving meaningful problems, not escaping them. Don't run from problems, upgrade them. Make sure your struggles are worth it. This is tough, but crucial. You are always responsible for your experience. Fault is about the past. Responsibility is about now. Someone else might be at fault for your situation, but you're responsible for how you respond. You control your emotions and your next move. This isn't about blaming victims. It's about empowering yourself. If you wait for others to fix your life, you give away your power. Taking responsibility means you own your reactions and choices. You can't control what happens, but you can control your response. That's real freedom. Stop making excuses or blaming others. Look at your life and say, "This is mine. I own it." When you accept this, you shift from victim to creator. It's scary, no one else to blame, but it's liberating. You become the author of your story. So stop waiting to be saved. Take responsibility and start changing your life. We're told we're all special and destined for greatness. But most of us are average at most things, and that's okay. The pressure to be extraordinary creates anxiety and entitlement. Accepting your ordinariness is freeing. You can enjoy life's simple moments without needing to be the best. Entitlement makes us fragile. Humility makes us resilient. Success isn't about being a superstar. It's about defining your own values. Maybe success is being a good friend or a present parent. Ordinary things create a meaningful life. Embracing your averageness doesn't mean you can't strive for more. It means you do it from humility, not entitlement. Greatness comes from consistent, unglamorous effort. Let go of the need to be special. Find freedom in the ordinary. In a world that constantly demands more from us, no is your shield. It's a word that can feel uncomfortable, but it's also a powerful tool for self-respect and clarity. Every yes is a no to something else. Each commitment you make takes time and energy away from other things that might matter more to you. Say yes to work, you say no to family. Say yes to every request, and you risk losing time for what truly matters. Say yes to a party, you say no to rest. Your energy is limited, and rest is just as important as activity. Most of us fear saying no. We want to please, avoid conflict, or seem helpful, but always saying yes can leave us feeling overwhelmed and resentful. But saying yes to everything means living by others' priorities, not your own. You end up drifting away from your own goals and values. Manson says a clear, unapologetic no is essential for healthy boundaries. It's a way to honor your needs and protect your well-being. True relationships can handle honesty, even rejection. The people who care about you will respect your choices, even if they're disappointed. Saying no communicates your values and protects your time. It lets others know what's important to you and helps you stay focused. It's not about being rude, it's about being clear. Clarity is kindness, and people appreciate honesty in the long run. A direct no is more respectful than a weak yes. It prevents confusion and sets expectations from the start. Not everyone will like your boundaries, but your life isn't about pleasing everyone. You're responsible for your own happiness and peace. Practice saying no. It's a muscle that gets stronger with use. The more you do it, the easier it becomes to stand your ground. Rejection is necessary for a life of integrity and purpose. It's how you make space for what truly matters to you. Start today. Say no to something that doesn't matter and say yes to yourself. Here's the most profound lesson. You're going to die. We avoid thinking about mortality, but facing it is the key to living fully. Manson's death test. Would this matter on your deathbed? Most things won't. This perspective filters out the trivial and highlights what's truly important. Awareness of death gives life urgency and meaning. It forces you to ask, what impact do I want to have? What values matter most? When you know your time is limited, you stop wasting it. Let mortality guide your choices. Give your fucks to what truly matters. That's how you live with purpose. The big takeaway? Chasing constant positivity is a trap. Accepting life's struggles is the path to real happiness. Your attention is limited. Choose what's truly worthy of your fucks. Embrace hard truths. Problems never go away. You're responsible for your reactions, and you're not special. And that's freeing. Your time is limited, so stop wasting it. Happiness is about choosing the right values and focusing on what matters. So, what will you give a fuck about today? Thanks for watching.